Today I'm going to show you how to make apple muffins. Super good, super easy to make. Let's get started. Down below in the description box you'll find a list of the ingredients and their amounts. I have 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. I'm going to add 3/4 cup of white granulated sugar, a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, a 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon, and a 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg. And then I'm just going to give this a good little whisk here. Okay. Now in this medium bowl, I'm going to add 1 egg. Just give it a good little whisk here. A 1/2 teaspoon to 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. A 1/3 cup of cooking oil. You can use coconut oil, avocado oil, olive oil. A 1/3 cup of milk. And now let's just start adding these dry ingredients. And it will get a little thick, so usually I'll just switch from the whisk over to like some kind of wooden spoon. All right, and there we go. Set this aside here. And then I have 1 large apple, and you can peel it or not peel it, up to you. I'm going to peel it. And then we want to cut this nice into small chunks, okay? And now let's just add these to this bowl of batter, okay? And then let's just mix those in. And once the batter is complete, I'm going to set this aside. And now we can make the crumble topping. I have a 1/4 cup of butter, a 1/2 cup of sugar, a 1/3 cup of flour, and about a teaspoon of ground cinnamon. And then I'm going to come in here with a fork, and we're going to just mix this all together. And I moved it over to a slightly bigger bowl just because it's way easier in a bigger bowl. Okay, until you don't have any dry bits of flour and sugar mixture. And that is our crumble topping. And now I'm going to take about a heaping tablespoon of batter, and we'll put it right there. You can also use something like an ice cream scoop or a cookie scoop. And then we come in here with our crumble topping and just put some on each one. And now we bake these in a preheated oven, 400 degrees Fahrenheit or 205 Celsius. And we're going to bake them for 20 to 25 minutes until they come out nice and golden brown. And then when you poke them in the middle with a toothpick, the toothpick comes out clean. And when they come out of the oven, they will look something like this. Just let it cool in the pan for a few minutes before we remove them. And put them on a wire rack. And if there's little pieces like this, you can just trim those off, so it looks a little more presentable, or just leave them on, up to you. And then just let them cool the rest of the way. Now I'm going to grab one of these and open it up and show you what it looks like on the inside. Nice and fluffy. And you get a little bit of moistness from the apples. So good. Well, there you go. Super easy, super tasty apple muffins. You gotta give these a try. I'm Matt Taylor. This has been another episode of In the Kitchen with Matt. Thank you for joining me. Thumbs up down the corner, press it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos. Take care. Time for me to dive into this some more. Oh yeah.